Last night, Glee premiered its much-talked-about Britney 2.0 episode, which marked the show's second tribute to the pop star. Changing it up from the last time the Gleeks paid homage to Miss Spears, this ep doesn't just focus on Brit-Brit's chart-topping success, but instead features a number of references that point out the singer's less glamorous times. The night starts out with Brittany getting called into Schue's office, only to find out that she's still failing and as a result has to be kicked off the Cheerios squad. She turns to Santana for advice via Skype, but with Santana away and busy at school, Britt is left to deal with her issues on her own, cueing her Britney-inspired downward spiral. Yikes. Mr. Schue takes notice of Britt's despondent behavior and attempts to revive Britney Spears week in order to lift her spirits. The first of the night's performances is Artie and Blaine's mashup of Boys and Justin Bieber's Boyfriend, which temporarily snaps Britt out of her funk. But only until the next day when Sam, Tina, and Joe do an acoustic performance of 3 that triggers Brittany to relapse once again, this time attempting to shave her own head during the middle of their performance. By the time performance day arrives, it's clear that Brittany has gone off the deep end as she takes the stage drinking orange soda and eating Cheetos. She enters into a performance of Gimme More that's clearly reminiscent of the pop star's less than impressive VMA performance back in 2007. Students soon catch on that the performers are actually lip-syncing, and with Mr. Schue furious that this stunt has jeopardized the club's chance to compete, Britt decides to resign. After hitting what appears to be rock bottom, she bonds with Sam in the auditorium after he offers to be her new friend to replace Santana, and also reveals that he knows what Britt is up to, staging a downfall just so she can have a glorious comeback. This inspires Brittany to get her life together and find a loophole that will get her back in the Cheerios. She insists that since she didn't graduate and is therefore still class president, she must be reinstated into the Cheerios. Schue agrees, but makes Brittany promise that she has to graduate this year. Meanwhile, far away from all of the Britney drama, Rachel continues to struggle to live up to Cassandra July's high expectations, while Kurt attempts to pull his life together, planning to re-audition for NYADA in the spring and also intern at Vogue. In order to prove her sexiness to Cassandra, Rachel gets her classmates to join her in a very sexy performance of Oops, I Did It Again, but when Cassandra's not impressed yet again, Rachel freaks out on her, resulting in her being kicked out of the class. Luckily, Cassandra gives Rachel another shot and reprimands her outbursts with just probation instead of expulsion. The episode finishes off with Brody trying to kiss Rachel, but getting denied because of her commitment to Finn. And that is it for today's Glee recap. But we want to know, what do you think is going to happen to Brittany? Is she finally going to get her grades up and graduate? And is Rachel going to be able to resist Brody's good looks and charm? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and keep checking back to Clever TV for all of your Glee updates throughout the season. I'm Jocelyn Davis in Hollywood. Thanks for watching.
Dress classy, dance cheesy. Subscribe to Clever TV.